Let the Lambo! We are back, guys. We are back. Yesterday was fun. We're back playing the game. We left it at I was falling off on the ship. Oh no, I was catching someone. Okay, let me check. It's good, and let's start. And this time I'm doing it early. I'm kind of cool. Nice. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay. I gotta press E. Dude, I'm pressing A! Oh, you freaking timing? You have to time this shit? I'm sorry, Curtis. Yes, I did it! Oh. Okay.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hello.
Hold on! I say,
Hello.
that might get boots!
Woo!
You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Oh boy, I'm
Okay,
falling.
Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
You got this.
See? This isn't weird at all.
Not weird at all.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
That is good. We survived.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Right here. Let me check something. Hey. I'm doing good. How about you, my friend?
There's a blast door around
Okay.
the corner. We'll be safe
Let's
there.
go.
Here. Help me with this.
Okay.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2,
1.
1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Get Nikki?
Whoa.
Coming.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Yeah.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Whoa.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay,
Yeah.
this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh
Relax.
my god.
Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes!
Oh,
Got
she
it.
got it.
Through here.
Okay.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
What?
Did you hear me? I said I have news about your friends.
How are you?
Hey, wow. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this
Really?
fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, easy does it.
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
That's a lie. That's many.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here.
Oh.
They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It
Wait,
was a
what?
Chitauri prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
So listen.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
Oh
We
no.
worked together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me.
Okay.
I want to show you something. This way.
Show me what?
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know. Because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What?
Whoa.
No. Just promise you won't
Wait,
tell
is
anyone
this-
about this place.
Oh, wow. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Show me what?
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
You
Need
should.
a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain explain.
Oh.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Like it's my fault some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Interesting.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I meant like celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said.
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
I think your mom might be onto you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? Like, she really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
She has a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Damn.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie,
I wonder. What the?
I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Wow. I wonder, is his?
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3
9,000?
cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Oh no.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever...
Yes.
You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Okay.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a
That's
tremendous
a lot of
sum.
money.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way
I
harder.
have a feeling
and cooler.
someone's in this
There's
ship.
nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky,
I
you're
have
an
a feeling.
actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I have a feeling someone's in the ship. I have a feeling.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Oh, the music thing.
Okay.
I don't
First
I don't
off,
understand.
I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't
that's
you go
wild.
bother someone else?
I intend to.
There's nothing here.
Open this door!
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Oh no.
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last
Okay.
time! Open this door! I will remember this tree.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short.
Yeah.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star system.
sacrifice.
Guys! I think
Happened
we
to
should
the animal.
hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Oh.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Huh.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
It's true.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
'Cause I
Oh
know
my
what
God.
I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Oh. Well, technically,
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the
There's
weather
one
patterns
guy.
of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
ooh, the weather.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much
Yeah.
I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
Unless the creature.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Wait, isn't Parameter where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I believe they were hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill.
Who cares
That is
about the
true.
hatchet guys? It wasn't raining, and we weren't about to be selling one of us.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Okay, here we go.
That is cool.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket alright?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike! It'll be fun! Woohoo! Team hiking trip! We got this! Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you
Wrong
child
way.
of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity.
Oh!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this? Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mentioned how much I hate
Repeatedly.
Mark, not again!
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
Almost there, guys.
It's like she's
my
trying
God.
to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
Oh! A long way to go now.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Makla 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Is that?
Not sure. moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little...
Oh!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh boy.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Turn it down, Groot. Kick their butt! Blend you!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
A creature amongst us with its regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender while she can keep.
They're outside to regenerate.
Electric, stay away from its sharp, incoming attack! Draxo Claw! I will enjoy this!
Watch it. Spikes.
Groot! Show him your root! The gelatin is satisfying to strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Make them hurt, Gamora! Cut them open!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Rush them, Drax! Well, not yet! The jelly is charging! Send it their way, Drax!
Jelly's on the offensive.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Like a hot knife.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Drax, shut up there! Prepare for pain!
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't!
In the middle. We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
There it is.
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. While I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is
Why?
a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Oh.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go in.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Good thing saying we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
Yeah.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate
Is
description.
that a head?
We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the
That's a
scary
head.
ones. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This jungle is majestic. In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way. Sure. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you
not have time to
Oh
dawdle in this jungle.
no.
I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Ooh, in the
Guess
face!
that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
He is
Purpose,
here.
right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Oh boy.
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Rip him off, Drax!
You don't stand a chance!
I will face all of Lady Earthender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Caution!
So glad you parked all this way away, Taylor. Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Rocket, can you squeeze in and check if the trail continues that way?
How much you paying?
50 units?
Easiest money I ever made.
He doesn't have 50 units. And you don't fit through.
Ah, Gamora.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her... Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's
That
dangerous.
is true.
Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Oh!
Groot says there's something.
Okay, let's go.
Down there.
Monster!
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Whoa, that's a monster!
Yep, definitely saw the giant cat.
Damn it.
Yep, definitely saw the giant cat.
Damn it. Oh, it's one of these. I have to time it.
Yep, definitely saw the giant cat.
Oh.
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
Oh
Don't get
boy,
used
this
to
is
it.
not me.
Peter Quill! We are not alone here!
I got it.
Whoa!
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Ah!
Really? the tail!
Tail, stop!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the
Yeah.
job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Here looks good.
Done.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over? Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Many times it's just so functional.
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Are we sure we want to go back up? Getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or walked into weird plants?
Oh.
Come on, they're pretty flarkin' weird. Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean to salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
he's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
I don't have the money for this.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Oh, okay. Now I know where to put it.
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see.
Oh!
Here goes nothing.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter!
assistance, Peter Quill.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack?
Are you sure about that?
Look, I know. Don't get used to it. But I really need you.
What are they doing out there? Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat fruit first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Oh, okay. Now I know what to do.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rockets?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Next, Peter Quill.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Can you get up there now?
This brings back memories!
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Yeah.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
Man, never realized Seknark was such a hot spot for the war.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
Slimy. Guys,
Oh boy.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark!
Quill?
Whoa. His hands. No!
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark!
Quill?
do this. That is pretty awesome.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just,
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding the box. Some kind of morphing nano animal.
What's this?
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Here we go again. Ooh, eyes.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
There's a whole herd of them!
They will perish just as the others did. You got some luck, Quill. Do not complain, rodents. The blobby's got a knife. My hands are filled with jelly. Get the thing from in.
I don't think the goo mad watch it! Heads up!
Guys, huddle up! I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Yes.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
That wasn't
Yeah.
so much for
leadership.
Unique!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Brace yourself! Explosive cores are exhilarating! So long as it don't blow in your face! Perish! Okay, these guns get so much ass!
I'll stick with my blade, thanks!
Boom.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planetoid.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Oh, okay.
We've gotta find a way.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
No, I can't do
hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me! Fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no. Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang
What?
on. They
No.
got all the booby traps in.
Oh my god, he did.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
There. Now we have our way up.
Gamora!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder.
Oh, what the...
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Groot. Oh.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before. In different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is...
Not Peter. Not Peter. Wait. It is his name. Yeah, yeah.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for
crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
I'll be back. Go.
I wonder if there's a common Monster Hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe just a style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already.
Can't reach that.
He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make ice at enough.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. No, scratch.
Oh! Okay.
It's not magic.
Can't believe it, that works.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Oh my god, did I? Oh.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
Oh, I went backwards. Dude, I went backwards.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here. There's gotta be something behind it.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Yep.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is
Oh my god.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
What is that?
Hello? Anybody?
Oh!
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh boy. Is that?
Stumpy's back!
Really?
These beasts are exceptional just like their monster to me. You struggle in vain! Let us yield final blow! Can't believe these things hold a grudge! Let us make rage with rage!
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Lay on the herd! Think it's too late, you apologize? Sorry, don't speak split much. This one just eats ammo!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that high?
Stop giving him excuses to show off! On to the big guns! Please! We only wanted the cage!
How about a little gratitude for the freedom, huh? Look out!
The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge!
We should flip it over, see what it's hiding from us. Want me to start a tail collection?
Their honor demands retribution! I seek to be bleeding my own blood! Right with you, big guy! More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Whoa, so small.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
That thing heavy, Quill? Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely work.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monsters?
395 million units, give or take two. one for every pregnant hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold
That
her
is
instead.
definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Wait a minute, it's the lady from.
What the floor?
It's
You
the
said that
lady.
quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
It's the
Now we've
lady
got a
from
ticking
the
time
movie.
bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See?
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the monster queen.
Quietly.
ready. You going? Okay.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh, new stuff.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
It's Peter's birthday.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all in love.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
No.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
But Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing. It's serious? Even you mouth breathers
To find name.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
I can't believe he likes it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's
Oh, she got.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
A
I
big
have never
connection.
seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Well,
Wow.
I don't know.
Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Yeah.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast. Let them hear your bestial howls. Louder so that it echoes through this entire structure.
Okay, okay. Don't wear out his voice before we get there.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Yo.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Okay.
I am humbled by my king's countenance.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Oh boy.
You are free here.
Oh. Oh boy.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer.
Oh.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Is she?
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Yeah, she is.
Don't worry, man. I got this.
Oh
Love
no.
me.
Oh no.
Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
second time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys. Isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper's quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
It's yeah. Oh, oh my.
Who's the monster now?
Oh boy.
What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is
Oh.
that? She's cheating.
Die, floating that pond. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Lark. That thing's coming in hot. Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing. Peter!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just gotta get back to all them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness, rodent.
You're lecturing me?
We got company.
About time.
Peace out, Elwood.
Yeah, tell 'em, Quill.
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns.
My blades will need resharpening.
Laura, slice him up.
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Lark, I'll do this for free.
Root through us.
The rodent was a poor choice for our ploy.
Don't get sour just because you lost a date.
Smash him up, Drax.
We're in this now.
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke.
Laura, put him down.
Cut to the chase!
We're headed the right way. Maybe. Yeah.
The big elevator shaft will be hard to miss. Root, slow him down.
You will compensate our loss, rodent.
Oh, sure. Just sell me up the river.
How can they even see through those helmets?
Think their faces are all messed up under there?
time pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Like I said, piece of cake. 1 volt, right for the take.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills the
Oh
so-called
my
Guardians of
God.
the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Dustin and other duster wearing free! Tear their heads off, Peter Quill! Throw that, Drax!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! This is really your plan, Rocket? Forethought is not the rodent's strength! Tear their heads off, Peter Quill! Make like a tree! Watch those elevators!
Lock, those things are sturdy!
Welcome, death!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Let's settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine! This could be our chance to get out of here!
We ain't leaving till we get paid!
Another peon needlessly slaughtered!
Didn't anyone
Find
teach
them
them
and
to avoid
kill
sharp
them!
edges?
I want their head!
Oh boy.
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth, slice and dice!
Nice to meet you!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish
Nobody
for!
crosses me!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's amassed treasure is legendary!
There it is.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about?
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
We should keep moving.
Ah! Fight!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! No, she
Yep.
said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes!
Try two!
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
This has got Destroyer written all over it.
She'll reduce it to rubber. You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
Keep talking, you ingrates. I'm happy to cut you out of your take from the vault.
I'm happy to cut you, period.
Sharp words from a dull woman. Like you'd done any different in my shoes.
I wouldn't have been in your shoes. I wanted to sell Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got
Hello.
plenty experience.
Hello. It's been a while. How you been? How you been? I'm doing good. Chilling. Playing this game.
Traffic and lies.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on, we'll cut them off at the
not
How's
seem
everybody
perfect.
doing in the
It
Discord?
means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
You know what's coming? It ain't an ambush, is it?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12? Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Heads up! Ambush!
Guys, huddle up! Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Okay.
Dudes, quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's
Yes.
with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel him?
Indeed.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her.
If you'd run away, you might have lived.
No big drugs.
Do your thing, Drax! Death has come!
I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face.
I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da.
That was a metaphor.
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Never see it come. This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
Not my best choice, I get it! Need some breathing room, Groot! I can't believe we actually made it!
Getting here is the easy part.
The hard part is getting out.
Take heed!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare.
One problem at a time! It's all you, Gamora!
About time.
I fucking told you people. I knew what I was doing.
Let's just get this done! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
I do not see how you can discern their gender.
Okay, coach is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
Dude.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Oh boy.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Hit him down!
Your maker!
Going over there, Rocket!
How are you? I'm trying to bring you concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes. Plus, whatever time you waste distracting me.
Lady Hellbender sent her strongest men to test us.
Right? Let this all
Make
pile
your
on. See
peace.
how they like it.
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Tie him down! Any time now, Rocket!
It'll be a slice.
My blades grow weary. We traded places. This one mocks our every effort. Face me! This is not a strategic plan.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular. It's infuriating. He will not bend.
More Blark razors to put down!
Keep throwing everything you have at us! How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Son, I'm working on it!
Feel this?
My blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary!
Why surprise, bro? Any progress?
You gonna keep asking?
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
What's in the ball?
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys, we need a plan.
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in the skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like termites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
Who keeps so much garbage under lock and key?
I used to have a rock collection in a toy treasure chest.
Oh, so an idiot. Got it.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough.
Peter Quill. It has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see.
Oh boy,
Shame to
poison.
waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath,
Right
people!
there.
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material. We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill.
Oh.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Come on, reload.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Got something for you, Drax.
I will not.
Rocky, don't let me down.
Nuh-uh.
Let me hear those 3 words, Groot.
Not him.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to huck that thing. Unless you plan on doing it yourself.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might!
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes 2 of us. Everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocky, Groot, where are you? Flark. Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh boy.
How many times do I have to kill you?
Still her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Ooh.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Do it.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh boy. That's a big boy. That's an Optimus!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, do us a favor and drop down that pit.
I will enjoy Bruce!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
You make that sound like a compliment!
Any chance we can talk this over?
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Now, swing!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Crush them! Go get them!
Blow the way! What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
Bring them up! Pulverize them! Now's your chance! I shall break their
I'm on it! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Pay for
Yeah.
that! I hope it hurts!
It's a little late for that!
Groot, snag him!
This thing could swallow us in one bite!
No! Not again!
Yeah!
Enough toying with them! End this!
Oh boy.
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice!
What's
Peter
next,
Quill,
Peter?
unleash me onto these fools!
Now, overwhelm them! Destroy their minds! What? No!
Rock and roll, Rocket! Drax, destroy! Stick it to him, Groot! Like we don't have enough problems already! Our problems are sufficiently engaging! Tear out their insides!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! We're up, Quill! Shoot those
You
things!
okay? Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Now, swing! How does it feel, Floor Boy?
Guys, huddle up!
Come on, let's go.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Bring
Quill!
it on!
Let me in!
Heads up!
Chop them up! Light them up!
Like a
Rocket!
hot knife!
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
Yes!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Keep them busy, Groot!
The blobs are no match for your
Turn them
sword,
down to
assassin!
size, Gamora! Punch them! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Rocket! Go wild!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort?
You don't stand a chance!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
You struggle in vain! Rockets! Fireworks! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Yeah. Boom.
Curse you!
Swarm them, my pet.
Give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it! Prepare for pain!
Now, overwhelm them.
Gamora! Run them
This
through!
won't hurt much!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort?
Rush them. Now, attack. Destroy them, my pet.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Enough with the jelly! Break its
Get
bones!
back out there! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Go get them. Curse you.
You got this one! My great strength goes underutilized!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Is gone.
What have they done to you?
No leg.
This ends now. Rain fire upon them.
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Swarm them, my pet.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We must destroy the cores!
I don't think the goo matters! I'll enjoy this!
That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely! Wipe them out, Rocket!
They're too hot, you walking timber! Feel my wrath!
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Do not beat mine.
Look! Those things run hot!
What do you think? You're
My blows bounce off the jelly!
now overwhelm them.
This has got my name on it! Hit on a swivel! Dodge this!
Cut him down, Groot! Oh, you, Rocket! That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious impact! How many lives has this thing got?
Things are heating up! Get it? Climate does not appear to have changed, Peter Quill.
That car's gonna blow!
We're about to have a problem!
Whoa. Timber!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Okay.
here and fast.
Everybody strap in.
Here we go.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Oh boy.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Well, Capo Rifle now.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
Uh-oh.
I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Uh-oh.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Kira? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
I knew you were mad. I knew from the Breakers that it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to.
What just happened? Oh boy. Is that? What the is here?
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
What the? Wait, how did?
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race Flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Novatrack cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy
I'll
bastard
leave
under
it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me look for someone to raid. Okay, let me see. Look for someone. Ooh, I know who. one of my friends. Let me rate him. Let me rate him right now. He's streaming. Rate. Oh boy, there's an ad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream on YouTube right now. Okay, let me bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.